to fray. The pulse is fading into gray. Ryo Nexus breaks the lock. Watching seconds turn to shock. A circuit goes to hollow spark. Chasing shadows through the dark. Yo Nexus, override the night. Yo Nexus, chase the terminal line. Horizon breaking on the binary line. Saving every soul in the design. He's the pulse, he's the fire, he's the key. In a digital world, he's the one who is free. The system's heart is cold as ice. He pays the silicon heavy price. A synthetic maze with no escape underneath the heavy tape, but Nexus finds the
Welcome to
hidden
the
gate.
channel. My name is Ryo Nexus, and hope you enjoy. We'll be starting soon.
There is no point of no return. Yo Nexus, override the night. Yo Nexus, chase the terminal line. Horizon breaking on the binary line. Saving every soul in the design.
We're going to be playing some Elder Scrolls Online today, some more Summerset of the chapter, Summerset, and we're going to continue on where we left off in part 2. So, I hope you enjoy. Here we go. Alright, here we are. And so this is where we left off last time. We're going to go and equip our outfits so we can enter this place in disguise. And let's see. Still have a sword out. My personality still has the sword just laying out. Let's see. Go back over to this person here.
Yes? And who might you be? The kin lady is currently engaged. She's holding a conference with Shimmerine's elite to discuss certain political matters.
Right?
Yes, so you do. And may I say that your outfit is suitably elegant. Please, head into the garden.
Yes, I am elegant. Thank you. Alright, let's see. Go back over here.
We all have concerns regarding the Queen's decree. I assure you that I am working with all Dark Takala to safeguard the sanctity of Shimmerine and all of Summerset. Enjoy the food and drink. Business of the city requires my attention, but I shall rejoin you shortly.
How bold of you. The Nebarah dares to stand in my holy presence. Very well, bold Nebarah. What can the new All-Dark of Shimmerine do for you?
Alright,
And please, try not to bore me or spray any spittle on my spotless vestments.
Alright, I hear you and kindly have a plan for advertising the Queen's decree.
You heard that somewhere, did you? I'll have to have a discussion with the Divine Prosecution about how lax our security has become. No, I jest. The kin lady and I have nothing but the best interests of Summerset and the newcomers in mind.
Alright, is that why yours... Okay, yeah, let's see what we can get past here.
You really are well informed about things here in Shimmerine, aren't you? For a Nebarah.
Aren't you? Yes, I am informed.
You're right. Where are my manners? Using a word you couldn't possibly be expected to understand. It means unwelcome. As in, you are not welcome here.
Yep. Okay.
That's a serious accusation to toss around so casually. What did you say your name was again? I want to make sure to add it to the Divine Prosecution's observation log. For your own protection, you understand.
Alright, there we go.
I suddenly remembered some business I need to deal with as well. Feel free to pester the other guests in my absence.
Alright. We're gonna go talk to some of these other guests. Let's see. Wait for him to leave first so I can do it. I guess that's all. Let's just go back here. Alright. And let's go back upstairs.
How dare you barge into my home without so much as a by your leave? No, I refuse to deal with one of the Queen's guests, especially not in my own home. How did you get in here, by the way? No, never mind that. Since you found your way in, I assume you can find your way back out before I call the
Yes.
guards. Oh, such innocence. You really want to know why I oppose the Queen's order to allow newcomers to enter Summerset? Because I'm trying to protect both the island and the newcomers. It's in everyone's best interest that we maintain a separation.
Okay.
Aldark Tilkala came highly recommended. He has grand plans for protecting Shimmerine. Grand plans. Unfortunately, in my haste to deal with the Queen's decree, I may have made an error in judgment.
Error in judgment.
Not that it's any concern of yours, but my Chancellor has been unable to verify the Aldark's existence prior to when we met, and I recommended him for the position at the monastery. I assure you,
Alright.
Kinlord Millenthal praised Tilkala to no end.
Here we go.
That's preposterous. Aldark Tilkala sequesters the newcomers to ascertain their suitability for life in Summerset. Those who pass will find a place here. As for the rest, they'll be returned to wherever they came from. That's what we agreed to.
Hey, that what we agreed to? Okay. Let's see. Let's go back over to
My lady,
Rosendar.
one of the monks said to deliver this
Where's he
message.
at?
It's from the Aldark himself.
The Coral
Rosendar.
Forest. An odd location for a meeting.
Oh, it's downstairs.
But I
isn't
need
it?
to hear the Aldark's explanation.
Back down the stairs. Let's jump down there. Let's see. There we go. Go back over here again. And here's Rosendar.
Psst. Pretend you are adjusting your boot or admiring the architecture. As hard as it may be, look anywhere but directly at Raz. Good, good. Now, tell Raz what you learned at the King Lady's manor. Raz thinks Avanis is as naive as she is complicit, but she is not a murderer. This new Aldark, though, has so much blood on his hands, it looks like he's wearing red gloves. From what I could discover, he didn't exist before he came to Shimmerine.
Didn't exist, huh?
The Coral Forest? A strange meeting place. Raz thinks we should go and see what the Aldark is up to. After I take back that outfit, I might need it again later. Ah, you have a pretty admirer.
Alright, let's go back to the
I'm
Coral
glad I
Forest.
found you. While watching the King Lady's mansion, I saw her ladyship sneak out the back and leave the city.
The King Lady is meeting the Aldark in the Coral
Alright,
Forest.
let's go to the Coral.
Raz smells something.
Let's
and
see.
it
So it's gonna
isn't
be all
moonshine.
the way over there.
Your reputation precedes you,
See if I
Eye
can
of the
get out of
Queen.
here quick. Oh,
I am Valcerin of the Sijic Order.
have to do some traveling here. I don't have any of the way shrines unlocked on this guy yet. Go and mark it real quick. There we go. Almost there, about halfway over there. Man, it's great having these add-ons on the game. Like you see see a mini map and all that stuff. It's really good having add-ons on the console now. Here we are.
One of Somerset's more unique
Okay, okay.
environments, the Coral Forest. I used to love coming here when I was growing up. We need to find out why the Aldark asked Kin Lady Avanice to meet him out here.
Alright.
Based on what we saw in the monastery's undercroft, I'm hesitant to use magic to locate them. I suppose we'll have to find them through mundane means. Too bad the Queen's spy isn't here yet. I understand he's good at this sort of thing.
Alright, go back. Let's see here. Let's go back over to the boss fight, which is over here in the Coral Forest. I'm gonna take some of these lizards out while we're at it. Okay. Yeah. Gonna be a boss battle up here, I bet.
Murder! That wasn't part of the plan, Aldark.
You know nothing of the plan, you fool. Let me give you a taste of what the
Here we go.
Bargains has in store. Come, Neverra! Let me show you. Yagra!
That was an easy boss fight. Holy moly. That just destroyed him. That just destroyed him.
Razumdar apprehended the Kin Lady. They're at the west edge of the Coral Forest. What happened to Aldark Tilkalar? Did he escape?
Okay.
I think we can conclude that Tilkalar wasn't actually an Aldark. At least, not with his connection to the Prince of Bargain's Clavicus Vial. Strange magic and creatures worry me, however. Hopefully the pearl I sent to Artaeum can tell us more.
I think that you can learn something from the pearl.
You'd be surprised what a particular object can reveal if you know how to unlock its secrets. I need to return and tell Right Master Ikesis all that transpired here. If you're willing, I'd like you to come to Artaeum and confirm my story.
Let's go to Artaeum.
The Right Master leads the Sijic Order from Kapora Tower on the island of Artaeum. This spell attunes you to a portal near Shimmerine in the ruins of the Keep of 11 Forces. It always leads to Artaeum, no matter the island's current location.
Let's go over this.
One more adjustment, and there, you are now
Which one over
attuned.
here I need to get?
Find me on Artaeum.
Let's see.
For the Eye of the Queen.
This way shrine. There we go. Actually, I think it may have a way shrine in Artaeum already. Let me see. Yeah, I do. So I can just. Well, I don't know, because I need to go to the portal for the quest. Let's just go to the portal. Let's see, where's the thing here at? There it is. Oh, I forgot to talk to this lady. Dang it. Let's go back over here again. She wants to talk more. Oh, it's Roz that wants to talk.
Ah, Five Claw. The Kin Lady Queen Irene. The Prince of Bargains. That could only be Clavicus.
Yeah.
The si-
You can beast. Take you out.
Have you come to gloat? To kick me while I wallow in my own misery? Well, go ahead. I deserve it.
You deserve it, huh?
I met him at Kinlord Millenthal's party in Eleanor. We had similar ideas about the Queen's decree, and I recommended that he lead the monastery. Summerset isn't a stew pot, and the various races aren't ingredients to be sprinkled in like so much spice.
Alright.
What a hateful accusation. Tilcala told me he was going to send them back where they came from. I had no idea he planned to kill them. I give you my word. I just wanted the newcomers to go away. And to find out he worshipped Daedra? How crude. I certainly hope not. We'll have to get the divine prosecution in there to gather up the monks Tilcala brought with him to Shimmerine. We can't have Daedric cultists desecrating a holy site. I suppose I need to beg for mercy from the proxy queen.
Alright. We got that one. Let's go back over to the Arterium now. It's gonna be all the way over here. There's also a sky shard over there I can get, so I'll go ahead and go over there. Instead of just fast traveling. Alright, so we just gotta get over to the Arterium portal. Almost there. I hope everyone's enjoying the video right now, and make sure to like, share, and subscribe to this channel, Riot Nexus Gaming, and also I have other channels that I work on too, that are like story channels, and that's Riot Nexus Comics and Riot Nexus Pet Stories. So make sure to check those out. Let's see, we're just gonna go up here and get the Sky Shard, and then go into the Arterium portal. Yeah. Come on, let me interact with it. Oh, this guy's attacking me. Okay. There we go. Got the Sky Shard. Now let's go back and get through the portal now. Let's take some of these imps out before we get in there. Take this imp out real quick. There we go. Your tail. I guess I could have gone to the fast travel way shrine, but let's see. I have to get all the way over by the little tower over there. Talk to someone. Okay. Here we are.
And there was no sign of Lathan. I don't know whether to be grateful.
What a
or
rare
concerned.
honor Valcerin bestowed upon you. Only a select few not of our order have ever walked upon this sacred island. Val tells me your aid was indispensable in uncovering the false
Really?
Aldarc's plot on Summerset.
Okay.
Unfortunate, certainly. The magic you describe sounds familiar, though I can't quite recall where I've heard of it before. I fear the pearls may be a harbinger of the threat Sotha Seal warned us about.
Alright, what the?
Sotha Seal, one of the living gods of the Dark Elf Tribunal. He's an honorary member of our order. After an attack on his Clockwork City, he warned us about a Daedric threat to Summerset and Artaeum. I sent Valcerin to investigate.
Alright. Alright, let's see. We got a
Indeed.
reward.
But not until we finish studying the pearl Valcerin brought us. There are mysteries to unravel, and Val believes you will be instrumental to our success. We can get started immediately, unless you want to explore our island first.
Alright, that should be good. Got
The
that
next
one
step
now.
involves a thorough examination of the strange pearl you and Valcerin recovered from beneath the Shimmerine Monastery. Hopefully, we can learn more about the false Aldark and the source of the pearl's magic. We are the Sijic Order, friend of Valcerin. There is very little we cannot accomplish through the application of the old ways.
Okay.
Every object
You're the
remembers
Sijic
its
Order,
history.
huh?
The trick involves selecting the correct ritual to reveal those buried memories. While I head inside to begin the augury ritual, I'd like you to go to Sotha Seal's study in the tower, find my acolyte, Oriandra, and ask her for Sotha Seal's amplification elixir. We may need it if the pearl proves to be resistant to our magic.
Alright, let's go and get that elixir. Be in here. And retrack. Track quest. Alright, and Summerset over price, okay. So, actually, we can get the Sijic Order skill on it.
Friend of Valcerin, tranquil greeting. To me. The map will show you.
Alright, go back over here again.
You must be the adventurer that Valcerin was going on about. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to our secret island. Oh, I suppose you already talked to the Right Master, seeing as you're here in Kapora Tower.
Alright, yes, I talked to him.
That strange pearl has certainly been reluctant to reveal its secrets. The Right Master hates it when an inanimate object refuses to cooperate. Regarding the amplification elixir, I just cataloged it. It's a Sotha Seal creation, as you'd expect.
Okay.
What? No, not in the traditional sense. He's not one of our monks, if that's what you're asking. More like an honorary member, I guess you'd say. According to my records, the silver vial should be right over there.
Let's go get that silver vial.
As soon as the pearl arrived via Valcerin's transference spell, the Right Master gathered the conclave to prepare an augury ritual. He's been cycling sages through to keep them fresh, while slowly increasing the intensity of the ritual.
Okay.
I'm the Right Master's acolyte. I have other duties to perform.
Let's go to get this vial real quick. The elixir. Amplification elixir. Go back over here to pour it in the pool.
Was Oriandra able to direct you to the proper elixir? Without something to amplify the magic, our ritual is going to fail.
Alright.
Just in time. For the next stage of the ritual, if you have no objections, I'd like you to join us. Your experiences alongside Valcerin might help reveal what has so far eluded our efforts.
Yes, I'll help with the ritual.
We'll handle the magic. You pour the elixir into the scrying pool and stand close. As the ritual's power amplifies, your experiences with the Pearl and the false Aldark should help the augury do its job.
Okay. What job exactly?
We want to discover the origin of the Pearl and its strange magic. In addition, anything we can learn about the false Aldark and his connection to the Pearl would be helpful. Otherwise, we're stepping blindly into Oblivion's maw here.
Okay. So let's go
Pour
and
the elixir
this
into the pool.
pool.
That should provide the final boost we need to trigger the augury.
Here we stand, the most favored servants of Clavicus Smile, Nefala, and Nocturnal. on the verge of the greatest victory for our princes.
Are you sure those creatures can be trusted?
Have no fear. Isn't that why we formed the Court of Bedlam? Besides, what happens next in Relenthil will seal Summerset's fate.
Alright, I got that one done. Let's go back here.
That was unnerving. It seems the false
That was
Aldark
unnerving,
belonged to an
huh?
alliance of Daedric cultists called the Court of Bedlam. Imagine the faithful of Clavicus Vile, Mephala, and Nocturnal working together. This is more serious than I anticipated.
Alright.
No, but I'm hardly an expert on the Daedric cults of Tamriel. The magic I sensed in the pearl, though, it doesn't contain the taint of oblivion. We're missing something. But what? I suppose we'll need to find out what's going on in Relenthil.
Let's find that out.
I hoped you'd say that. Relenthil sits to the west of Shimmerine, just across the mountains. I'll send Valcerin with you to talk to the Cannon Reeve. The false Aldark may be dead, but Mephala's and Nocturnal's agents remain, as well as the pearls. I may not be a natural prognosticator, but I had a feeling you might. Go ahead. I'll answer what I can.
Alright, there we go. Got everything we needed from that. And let's see, let's get back out here. Okay. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and stop the video right here, guys. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And see y'all next time.
Neon bleeding through the grid. The terminal light is where he's hid. A million lines begin to fray. The pulse is fading into gray. Ryo Nexus breaks the lock. Watching seconds turn to shock. A